Hi folks, John with the Wingman 115 channel. Thank you so much for checking in today. Today we're going to be talking about trail cams. Now, the one in particular that we're going to be talking about is the Olymbros T3. Now, a while back, I was looking to do some recon of an area. And if you're going to do recon, yeah, a lot of times boots on the ground is great, but you got to leave trail cameras out there to really see what is moving around. So I got 3 of these Olymbros T3s. My buddy Jaime and I, who has been featured on the channel many a times, went out with me to place these cameras out there. We left them out for about, I want to say, a month. I wanted to give them a good chance and a good long time to see what was really moving around, what game was there, their habits, what time they came out, all that good stuff, so we could better place a ground blind for good ambush hunting traditional archery tackle. So I left him out there for about a month, and the video I'm going to show you now is the result of that. But first, I'm going to cut away. I'll do a quick specs rundown of this, kind of give you an idea of what this camera system is about. And then I will show you our trials and tribulations of using these cameras. And then I will come back here to the home studio for some final thoughts. Here's one of the reasons why I don't like black straps on a camera. The camera is cloaked against the tree. We're probably 40 yards away, would you guess?
30, yeah, 35.
Let's zoom in. And there it is, right on the tree.
I'll pace it out.
Let me lighten it up a little bit so you guys can see it. But it's right on that tree, plain as day. Now for some final thoughts on the Olymbros T3 Trail Camera. First off, you guys saw the video of Jaime and I recovering these trail cameras. And with that video, I was probably 40, 50 yards away, and you saw how much this black strap just stood out. So I'm thinking to myself, if I have a trail camera and I'm trying to be stealthy, and I'm the manufacturer, wouldn't it behoove me to put out maybe a tan or brown or some sort of muted color? Because I'm sorry, I'm not a rocket scientist, but black is not a natural color in nature at all. So this thing is like shooting a flare in the air saying, hey everybody, here I am. So that was one of the first concerns that I had with this camera system. Second, I like to think for a moment that I'm a pretty tech savvy dude. Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't put a man on the moon. I haven't figured out how they put cheese in an aerosol can, but I can tie my shoelaces. And I played around with these trail cameras for a while at the house, and they're working fine. And I have 3 of them. But then I had to remember my military training that the best laid plans never work on the battlefield. And what worked great at the house didn't necessarily bode too well out in the field. Now, some of the footage that I put out, maybe it's on me. There was one where the camera had a tree branch in front of it a little bit of a distance, and it may have set it off. Okay, that one's on me. But for 3 cameras to basically do the same, where it's photo, video, and I had it set up that way, but my thinking was, if something was in the area, I wanted to get a really cool photo that I could share with you guys out there. And 2, I wanted to capture video to see where they're moving, what they're eating, what they're doing, to give me a better understanding of where to put a ground blind for my traditional archery hunt this fall. So for all 3 cameras to basically just rapid fire salvo photo, video, and just deplete the batteries at an alarming rate was quite disturbing. Now, I did find setting up, doing all the stuff to get ready to go out there was really simple. But I don't know if it's a software issue, a camera issue, or a sensor issue. And I'm sorry, I just don't have the time, the money, or the desire to find out. Now, you folks work really hard for your money. I know I do. And you guys watch these videos because you want good, honest feedback on the gear that you're going to be using. Well, honestly, I cannot recommend this camera to anyone out there. You guys know that I rate stuff on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being a dumper, 5 being a grand slam. And it's been a long time since I've given a bad review on something. I don't normally like to do that. If it really sucks, I normally do not review something at all. But in this case, where I put in the time, the money and gas, the effort to go out in the woods, I was like, I'm doing a review because I got to share with you guys, buyer beware when you get these Olymbros T3s. Now, maybe I have 3 lemons in the basket. I don't know. If you are a diehard Olymbros user, leave a comment down below. School me. I'm all ears to learn on how to fix this problem. But I'm telling you, 3 cameras to take a dump like that, vote of no confidence, and I'm here to save you money. So save up an extra week or 2, upgrade, get those tried and true cameras that are reliable. I know that it costs money, and you don't want to just put out 1 camera. You minimum 3 cameras that you got to put out, and sometimes maybe even 10, 12. That's why these cameras sometimes are so appealing, because they're affordable. But if they're not going to work right for you, I'm sorry, I'm going to save your money. You'd be better off in the long run to upsell, get the better piece of kit. It's bomb-proof, it's been tried and true, and you know it's going to work. So with that said, 1 star on the channel on these Olymbros. Save yourself some money and upgrade. And folks, I'll see you on the next video. Take care, folks.